Power on. Battery. Power on. Battery. Power on. Battery.
What's up, brother? My damn headset's dead. Yeah.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. A late-season top 25 matchup on hand with a couple of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the...
Hopefully this will be your team next year.
Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Hello, dude.
Will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense set for a first down play.
My worst offensive lineman is an 89 overall.
Handoff to the lone back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool.
Makes the catch down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
How great is it to have a running back?
Heisman hopeful right there.
Route tree. You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
1 of 3 on the team.
To the air on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Got some room, headed to the goal
He was playing the
line.
pitch, man.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. The Longhorns trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Potts. They get him down after he makes the catch.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. The 10.
Let's go.
And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Man, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making
Yeah, still first quarter, man.
Defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
You just can't do it again.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
That's Tyreek Hill.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll try to get outside. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. The short hands, it's Ramsey.
Let's go.
And the Vols want to crank the tempo. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on down.
That's That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession.
Yeah, home field advantage.
Can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
The give to the tailback. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about it in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that guy.
Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
On third down, he drops to throw. Headed to the end zone.
Let's go, baby.
Longhorn. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
It's about Lamar Jackson. I think he's like top 5 in
They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs.
Just plowing ahead. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Bringing it back at the 30. At the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Texas. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
Jump.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but
worry.
This is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Makes his connection. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
They'll throw it on first down. It's complete to the left. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. And the Volunteers with the 1st and 10. Using the quick game. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Intentional
He
grounding.
didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter.
Texas 28, Tennessee 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. They're going to throw it again. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot.
Oh my God! Because he came back to the ball and ran into me. All right.
That last play, you could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Handoff from the gun. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Now improvising. And it's caught.
Good catch.
Tennessee.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. And we're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Got it in the middle. It's Washington. And they finally haul him down, but not before the
that guy's 99 speed.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Quarterback on the keeper. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. He's got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but they weren't going to let it happen there.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
This defense has to know that QB zone read is a big part of how they're going to be attacked. These linebackers, they've got to switch and get into position to replace these crashing defensive ends, because this is a quarterback that can get up the field quickly like he did on that last play.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here.
That was a close one.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Dumps it off in the flats. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Guys on the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Motion from the offense. Quarterback keeper. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about this speed?
Touchdown, Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane,
should have
and
blocked
the
that.
running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offense.
Yes, sir. Use that sideline.
As the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. We've made our way to the 2-minute
Well,
warning.
that dude tried to
at
cut
least
him.
Cut a little something off of this
He
lead
got like
before the
the
break.
Fucking shove his head into the ground animation and then just, you know.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. The back goes in motion. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't
It's okay.
afraid to
Sometimes we
take a
can't
shot
catch back
there.
there.
And now it's 4th down.
My secondary's
Like
progressively
that on
got
your own side
worse
of the field, just looking
since,
for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Potts. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Coming after it.
Yes, sir.
And it's
Jose Bush.
again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Touchdown, Texas! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the 1st half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board
That's
right
right,
here.
that
Cut into
was
this
better.
deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of
I
offenses
said,
out
could you
there
imagine if that
that
other
say, okay,
linebacker
let's
dove
just
and caught that?
figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. And the Vols want to pick up the tempo. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30. Inside the 10.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
Horn.
Yeah.
And this defense coming up with
2 for that guy.
points of their own. What an interception return. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these 2 teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point.
Hey, man, there's always makes you.
Making big plays.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point for the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. They'll try to snap it quickly. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man quickly. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's dragged down.
Let's go.
After the interception, and that's how we'll
what a free safety. That guy's supposed to be on the left side of the field.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
And it's on the ground. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling,
crazy
whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Slings it. And he's thrown another interception. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Texas! And the punishment has been extended.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
And the Tennessee offense will take over 1st and 10.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll try the run. Keeps the legs moving. Crosses the 30. He's got a leg. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
He's got it inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Volunteers in the hurry-up.
Good enough for a 1st down.
From the red zone, looking for a space. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Wide out in motion. And back to the air on 2nd down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time.
Yeah,
you're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that doesn't make the play, and he gets to the quarterback time and time again.
They're a very
Fires into traffic.
WPI.
The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! What a grab and go for the score. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Pulls and fires complete. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Quick handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Anytime
What a
you play
shame.
this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return.
Yeah, I said I just want to put it out there that Gabe beat me because Gabe only beat me because he had home field advantage.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Vols moving quickly to the line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Finds his man. It's Potts. On the move is the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Going downfield for the big play. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
He'll take another shot here. And he's got it at the 30. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter.
There we go. Right. There we go. That's, damn. Taking forever.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Looking deep. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he's got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American.
Brother.
Put up a day.
So I've heard my plays, man.
You've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25
like a playoff
defenses
push,
stopping the run.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Add them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He's dropped behind the
That
line of
puts stuff like a
scrimmage.
read
That'll be a
sometimes.
loss of 3.
Let's do it again.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's loose at the 15. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Oh, what a move.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
A handoff, keep working on that clock. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Brings up second down.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Now on the option. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to him. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they tried to a running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He wants to throw. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator.
I just realized that that's my best receiver, and he has no catches in this game, but that's because he's been hurt the last like 30 weeks. So when he came back, when they came back, they re-put him into the lineup, but he's not in the slot. So I don't really look to that outside receiver spot very much. All of my plays, especially this season, because my quarterback is made it.
He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Trying to get to it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
You know, it's bad when you hear your right tackle go, watch out.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down.
Yeah, come on, Potts.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think
Ever
we're going to lose
Potts?
this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Oh, he got loose. At the 45 on his way. Bust through behind his man. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to
right, now it's
limit him if they were going to win.
Need to get that 100 yards. Trying to win a Heisman here.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one.
GG's, brother.
And took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening.